got a killer track. Fail. But every song's gotta end.
Basically, Hifirush is an award-winning rhythm game created by the Japanese studio Tango Gameworks. The game follows Chai, a man who acquires a cybernetic arm that allows him to fight against a robotic empire using the power of music that comes from his heart. While the game had barely any marketing and dropped alongside the much-anticipated Forspoken, Hifirush became critically acclaimed and went on to win multiple awards, including Best Audio Design at the 2023 Game Awards. And yet, despite all its success, despite the head of Xbox Game Studios essentially saying we needed more games like Hifirush, Tango Gameworks was shut down on May 7th of this year. This move left the gaming community baffled and furious, including myself. I had the great pleasure of playing this game on stream over a year ago, and I immediately fell in love with the world, the story, and its cast. So, in honor of Tango Gameworks, allow me to show you why Microsoft is making one of the stupidest decisions in the history of the gaming industry. The game takes place on an island-wide campus owned by Vandelay Technologies, this world's largest robotics company. We are introduced to our main character Chai, who traveled to the island to take part in the program Project Armstrong. Vandelay was providing cybernetic limb replacements for disabled people, and Chai was eager to get the procedure completed. As Chai was prepped for surgery, Kale, the CEO of Vandelay, threw away Chai's music player while going on some business rant, and the device landed on Chai's chest just as the procedure began. Okay, he's got the robot arm. He's got the... Oh, Jesus! The rough wake-up aside, Chai was fitted with a brand new robotic arm and can now begin his new life as a garbage collector. Wait, what? What a surprise! The big corporation's new project wasn't completely out of kindness. During a post-procedure check, Chai was branded a defect, and the robots running the check prepared to take him in.
Huh? Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
What? What?
A single blow to Chai's chest activated the MP3 player embedded inside, and all the nearby scrap flew towards Chai's garbage picker, turning it into a guitar. Well, that's definitely a weapon. I quickly dispatched the robots, and Chai discovered his new belly button. He realized his MP3 player had become synced with his new arm, giving him the power to battle with music. As the head of production, Rekka, called for Chai to be attacked on sight, the would-be rockstar saved a cat from another set of bots and was thanked by a voice from above who showed themselves to be a hacker. Chai climbed up to meet the hacker, only to find her talking through the cat, named 808, which was her pet. The hacker believed she and Chai could help each other, but Chai was too busy syncing up with the robot feline, which gave 808 a floating ball form and provided Chai an extra boost to his musical abilities. Usually these tutorial sections in games are, well, long and lame, but Hifirush found ways to make it fun. Attacks are taught in front of a live crowd, switches both unlock areas and unveil how the world moves to the music. A laser avoiding minigame results in unlocking special attacks from touching a giant battery. There is even a friendly little bot who gives tips as you learn new abilities. Although he is a bit of a masochist.
But rather than explaining it, why don't you try it out on me?
Sorry, what?
You want me to hit you?
Oh my god!
Excites you. So please, practice your light and heavy attacks on me, but make sure to press the attack button right after a dodge. So how about it? Try it out on me.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
well, sorry in advance.
Your
Alright.
hits only fill me with joy.
Wow.
Say what?
Neat. But I may need to practice.
I hoped you'd say that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Following the hacker's instructions, Chai reached the QA center, only to walk right into Rekka's trap because he literally heard the hacker say the words "way out" and didn't consider if it was the most obvious one. With the Project Armstrong contract calling for all defects to be recalled, Rekka activated the Quality Assurance Inspector.
Oh! I like defense.
That's good.
I like how they taste.
That's...
Oh, that's
No, that's bad. How does this work? Oh, God! Owie.
Chai, his hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
Yeah!
Go get him!
Here we go.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, is this the,
To use these.
is this the rocket parts? Oh God, yes it is! Okay, that's gonna get him mad.
Time to get serious.
Serious mode! Oh my God! What is this? Oh, I didn't think that through.
You almost got him!
I can see that.
Ow. God damn it. I didn't realize his chest was vulnerable. Oh, yeah.
You got a killer track. But every song's gotta end.
Yo!
Vandelay's defectless record was now smashed, and Chai followed 808 into an underground hideout created by 808's owner and our friendly hacker, Peppermint. Simply put, she wanted Chai's help looking into something called Spectra in exchange for helping Chai escape. This unlocked the game's hub, which came with a shop for attacks and items, an achievement mural to gain rewards, and a comfy couch to ponder on. Peppermint then explained that Spectra was a top-secret program only Vandelay's head staff knew about, and she received info that it was important. In order to gain further understanding, she wanted Chai to break into production and steal Rekka's files about the program. The production building, for the most part, is the area dedicated to teaching the player different aspects of hifirush. Some of the things you discover include new attacks lying around, collectible graffiti, Peppermint hacked terminals that provide access to the shop, and jump pads that boost Chai up when he jumps to the beat. One of the coolest things, at least in my opinion, was Chai's magnetic grappling hook.
Using Chai's magnetic arm, he can reach faraway places and quickly close on the enemies in battle. Ayo! Oh my God.
That was awesome.
As stated, not only can this ability be used to seamlessly cross gaps like you're a robotic Spider-Man, but it can be used in battle to reach enemies, like flying drones or that annoying fucking gunner in the back who won't piss off. Overall, this was just one of my favorite parts of the game, especially when I got to string grapples together.
Yeah, there we go. Hit the beat. Oh boy.
As Chai worked his way up production, Peppermint informed him that Spectra was an AI program hidden in all Project Armstrong related parts, yet strangely, Vandelay was keeping it very hush-hush. Chai felt this was nothing more than a dark web hunch, but I don't know. You would think a company wouldn't just place random technology into a product without informing its end users, right? At one point, Rekka managed to trap Chai in a lockdown, and instead of taking Peppermint's longer, stair-filled route, Chai chose excitement over efficiency and hooked onto a transit rail full of obstacles. Rekka broke the bounds of comic frames to launch a bomb onto the rail in an attempt to stop the defect. While this did send Chai and 808 crashing through a window, they were now much closer to Rekka's office. It's through this side path that Chai learned Peppermint had programmed 808 with some temporary teleportation powers, allowing her to briefly appear to shoot down barriers, switches, and enemy shields. It would have been more helpful if she were by our side all the time, but I guess bamfing in and out just to shoot shit does look pretty cool. After much fighting, climbing, and bickering, Chai reached Rekka's office, where the buff lady herself was waiting with the whole WWE intro. Now, Chai might have had a robotic arm that let him fight, but Rekka had two, and she was ready to throw down.
Oh, Jesus!
Woo! Come on!
Ow! Ow! Oh, God! Oh, she's good. There we go!
Use some juice!
Oh, shit, she powered up! Oh, God! What? Why would I do that? I don't want to talk to her! There we go. There we go. Okay.
You're going out with the trash.
Oh, shit, she's got weapons! Oh, my God. What the fuck is this? Oh, no. Ah! What the fuck is this? Aha! Wait a minute, what? What do you mean? She gets that and the electricity? Are you kidding me? This is bullshit! End it! There we go! Bada bam, bada boom! Oh.
Huh. With Rekka's passkey, Peppermint discovered Spectra allowed Vandelay to access people's minds, aka they straight up microchipped a population. Chai accidentally answered a group call from the other Vandelay heads, and while flaunting his success over Rekka, completely outed Peppermint's involvement. Furious, Peppermint ended the call and dragged the idiot back to the hideout. She scolded Chai for exposing her presence to Vandelay, before giving him a personal example of Spectra's capabilities. Recognizing the obvious dangers of this kind of tech, Peppermint planned to shut Spectra down, while Chai felt it was time to head out.
Holy shit! Oh, God!
I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool.
Peppermint's a girl boss.
Weird.
Peppermint is a certified girl boss.
While that is a harsh way to gain someone's compliance, Peppermint rewarded me with the ability to customize Chai's fighting style using chips made from Armstrong scraps. So I guess we're fine. Vandelay's AI development happened in its research and development branch, or R&D. So Peppermint's plan was to infiltrate it, find and destroy Spectra, and dance into the sunset. Simple, right? Well, for starters, the branch was deep underground because it used magma as a power source. While this could allow Chai to avoid security, people don't usually walk next to erupting volcanoes for several reasons. Furthermore, the department was ran by Zonzo, who looked like someone ripped straight out of a season of JoJo. The man was an intense perfectionist and had so many ideas that he had wires attached to his head so his workers could begin working on them instantly. I'm a graduate of software engineering, so this character right here makes me feel slightly attacked. But I guess I can feel reassured I will never reach this level of crazy creationist, so thanks, Tango? Anyways, Chai made his way down to the island's basement and headed for the AI labs. Immediately, my concerns about this area were justified, as I had to handle plumes of lava that could appear out of nowhere, using leftover explosives to drop giant rocks, and giant underground volcanoes that shot flaming rocks that always seemed to go right where I was walking. But it's fine, cause R&D investigation deemed them perfectly safe. Well, as someone who performed a field test, I'd like to submit some additional data. Even worse, the AI labs got locked down until some security tests were completed in Lab 44, and upon entering said lab, Chai was mistaken as a volunteer.
Hello, Secretary?
Oh, you must be the test subject Mr. Zonzo mentioned. Please proceed. And don't worry, all insurance paperwork will be handled after the tests.
Wait, that seems illegal.
I guess they were using potato cameras for the labs since they couldn't get a proper visual on the aspiring rock star. And he wasn't in their database because they, tried to recall him immediately. However, such small issues never stopped a programmer, so the tests were carried out. And this was the moment I learned I could have been parrying enemies this entire time. As the test progressed, a mysterious hacker was revealed to be the cause behind the fuzzy cams. And while their efforts did help Chai complete the tests and also earn a lovely little banner, there was also a decent amount of trolling directed at Zanzo and his team. Eventually, Chai was discovered by Zanzo himself, who sent out a new robot fitted with Z-shielding, a custom armor neither Chai nor Peppermint could breach. With fighting out of the question, Chai moved to trying to talk down the killer robot.
Well, we had a good run.
Same
man,
though.
I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
Okay, so what's the plan now? Well, that went great.
After he stopped crashing through the building to the beat, Chai met Macaron, the ex-R&D director of Vandalay and the hacker Zanzo troller, and his robotic and incredibly blunt companion, Cinnamon. He was also Peppermint's contact that tipped her off about Spectra. Macaron was replaced by Zanzo after Kale took over Vandalay and decided to fight against the company from the inside. By messing with Zanzo's ability to open doors? Obviously, Chai and Peppermint asked Macaron to take a more active role, but the man wasn't a fan of fighting. He was a fan of punching through Zanzo posters, thus destroying a wall of Z-shielding and demonstrating how he could help the cause though. Peppermint configured 808 so Macaron could be temporarily teleported as well, and Chai jumped back into action. With Macaron's aid, I can now smash past walls, move large objects, and of course, destroy enemies' Z-shielding and open them up to Chai's attacks. The team was back on track, but Zanzo had already moved on to his next grand idea, utilizing modern-day game developer techniques to get it done. The AI labs were still locked, unfortunately, so Chai headed into the AR labs to find an alternate route. For those who don't know, AR stands for Augmented Reality. Yeah. Chai's luck in R&D continued to be absolute dog shit, as Zanzo's latest project was shown to be some AR technology, which he used to recreate the testing chambers so Chai could remain his guinea pig. Enough fighting from Chai and meddling from Zanzo caused the simulation to break, however, allowing Chai to destroy the lens controlling the simulation, which also costed R&D a quarter of their budget. The team realized Zanzo's passion for creation and disregard for costs put R&D's ability to develop in jeopardy, which is so much of an engineering thing it actually hurts. But this meant if Chai kept goading Zanzo into implementing his wild ideas, eventually his branch would be shut down. It started out small with some simple robot fights and another busted lens, but with enough taunting from Chai, Zanzo started going all out.
A little bit aggressive, aren't we?
Enough for you.
Chai, this is amazing!
Oh my god. He is burning through the budget just to give me a gift basket. This is awesome.
This is more intimidating. Programmers, volcano, right here.
Ta-ching!
I've got it. 2 volcanoes.
Bro.
Quality and quantity. I want this bigger.
Oh my god.
Can't keep this up.
Here I come, gift basket!
Yeah. Give me that gift basket. Woo!
Want this?
Yes.
The gift basket. And now I take you down.
Oh, you take me down.
Did you want us to drop the platform? Was that not implied? Hey, hold on. Why not just... If you're so smart, then why don't you take care of him? I call the shots here. More baby!
Oh my god, he just killed the programmer. Did his budget go up? Wait, maybe he got some money back by killing the programmer. Yes, sir!
Well, while you've been dealing with my distractions,
I've been working on a pet project.
Have you now?
Something with unrestricted creative freedom!
Dude, he is JoJo. He's just a JoJo villain. His pet project is just a giant stand. Yep. Oh.
Defunded?
This is all because of
That noise.
With Zonzo's passkey, the team confirmed Spectre would be used to fully control Project Armstrong participants, and they couldn't shut it down without all the passkeys of the Vandelay heads. Their snooping was interrupted by Kale and the head of security, Corsica, who planned to take them in. But Chai asked the others to trust him before leading them all out a window. Well, at least it was his choice this time. Knowing Vandelay would prioritize capturing him for being a defect, Chai separated from the others so they could return to the hideout safely. He handled himself well for a time, riding many rails and escaping a couple traps, but eventually, Corsica caught up and disarmed him before taking him in for questioning. Obviously, Chai was in no mood to cooperate and called out the head of security for being the only one without full access to Spectre's info, as revealed by Macaron earlier. Corsica disregarded Chai's claims of the program being for mind control, believing it to be a simple firmware update, and gave Chai until morning to expose his allies before leaving. The second the door shut, 808 wasted no time in hopping out of the cell vent and returning Chai's garbage grabber guitar transformer to him.
I know there have been reports about a Project Armstrong defect running around campus, but thanks to the diligent work security, we managed to safely secure the individual. A special shout out to those in production and development for their efforts and sacrifice in securing the individual. The defect is contained in security, guarded by the best of our ranks. I don't see any possible way this can go awry.
I began exploring the security building, which was a vast and rather vertical area of Vandelay. A maintenance bot mistook Chai as a helper sent to fix the malfunctioning security probes, which would give Chai a path straight to Corsica's office if fixed. It was a laborious job, with a lot of climbing, laser parrying, node activating, node repositioning, and of course, large amounts of robot fighting. God, you'd think these robots who worked 8 days a week would appreciate the help. But the issue was eventually fixed, and the maintenance bot let Chai take the elevator down to the lift that would travel to Corsica's wing. After fending off the security detail who didn't approve of this action, Corsica became aware of Chai's escape and aid to the company, but her gratefulness wasn't enough to prevent her call for his recapture. Chai was discovered by the security just as he reached the lift, but with the help of Peppermint and Macaron, was able to fend off his attackers and take off. Credit where credit is due, Corsica had these bots whipped into shape, as Chai was pursued onto the lift and had to continue to fight off the assault, all while avoiding construction and disabling the brakes Corsica attempted to activate. Wait, without the brakes, the vehicle can't stop. Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I got this!
Lifter's running a bit late.
I'm sure they'll be here.
We got to get to the lift! Huh.
You've now arrived at Wing 2.
Bro, that shit crashed to the music.
Chai's very loud entrance meant the wing's doors were obviously locked, but Chai was becoming quite proficient at finding alternative routes. Corsica's office was at the top of security, and I wasn't in the mood for more climbing, so I decided to just take the elevator. Never mind. The second security wing was quite similar to the first, but instead of climbing, node repairs, and fighting, I had climbing, Super Mario Galaxy platforming, and fighting. Oh, and lasers. Lots and lots of lasers. Corsica's constant assaults on Chai couldn't keep him away forever though, and even her locked office door was thwarted by a nearby vent. During this time, the others were struggling to come up with a plan for handling Corsica. Being the only boss to not have Vandelay tech, her passwords were memorized, meaning the team couldn't just beat her up and swipe her passkey like they'd done before. They originally tried hacking into her monitor to possibly catch her typing in her password. take a wild guess how hacking the head of security went. With no other bright ideas coming to mind, the team settled on having Chai try to negotiate, which went so well last time. This plan immediately went sideways when Chai fell out of event while spying on the security head, and after his attempts at negotiation failed, he moved to a new tactic: antagonize Corsica into attacking him so she wore herself out.
Yeah, there we go.
Admit it. You're enjoying it.
Come on, let's go.
Cocky loser!
Oh! Getting close. Getting close.
What are you doing this for? Kale?
What does it matter?
He doesn't care about you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have kept you in the dark.
You don't know that.
I know you're not like the others, Corsica. You can feel something's wrong.
Chai, you are surprisingly convincing.
De-escalating. I think we may have a chance.
Why would you say that?
You're just too oblivious to figure that
Oh,
out.
come on!
Now I'm mad!
Yeah! Oh, she just got more health. Chai, why?
Enough distractions. Lights over here, Chai.
Oh boy. Come on.
It's getting late. I'm supposed to be back at the hideout by dinner time.
You are so annoying!
Yeah!
Stupid musical powers.
Chai attempted to take Corsica back to the hideout using her private lift, but she recovered pretty quickly and declared she would handle Spectra on her own, as she had been looking through the brainwashing information before Chai's interruption. Kale then hologrammed in to scold Corsica for hacking into company files, and sent a giant robot after the pair. Peppermint ordered Chai to bail, but once Kale attempted to eliminate Corsica, the defect stepped in to save her. While the now ex-security head required emergency robotic surgery, she lived thanks to Chai. Now jobless and furious that Kale was hiding Spectra under her nose, Corsica agreed to join the team and pointed the group towards Mimosa, the head of marketing, as the next Vandalay boss to go after. A festival for Project Armstrong was underway, where Mimosa planned to perform, so Chai could cut through the nearby museum and help the others in so they could all ambush the performer. Corsica was added to 808's teleportation powers, and the group headed out. Now, you might be asking what Corsica can be brought in to do. Well...
Down the back routes, but it's on fire!
Our anti-human security. And I think this is where I come in.
We go here though, to that. And we don't go through that. Unless... Okay. So clearly, we couldn't get through that fire first time, right? But this time we gotta be able to just get on the... Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we could go through their super rapid, like, bang, bang, bang. Or we could do the cool thing and go through the fire. Surely I'm allowed to get through now. I'm gonna go through the fire like I should be able to. Fuck. At some point, I'm gonna be able to get through fire. Just you wait. Corsica's the best character. Corsica's the best character. Corsica's the best character.
I mean, she could also overcharge generators, snuff the flames of enemies, and absolutely daze them, but she could let us walk through fire. Best character. Now with an elite squad behind me, I worked my way through the museum, which was empty of people, but was not lacking in security. In fact, the robots here were prepared for everything. Walk into an exhibit, they pop up. Walk down a hallway, they smash the windows. Seriously, how bad is the glass here? Try to climb across the roof, they come through the ceiling. Mimosa finds out you're coming, locks down the doors, so you climb into the back area with all the generators that can electrify the floor? Yeah, they're there too. As I worked through this coordinated defense, I came across a series of exhibits explaining Vandalay's history. It started with the founder, Roxanne Vandelay, designing chips and robotics in her garage and selling them out of a van under the name Vandelay Solutions. Peppermint noted they left out the fact she solved a global energy crisis with her work. In 3 years, Vandelay became the largest exporter of robotics and improved the world under the name Vandelay Technologies. After some time, Roxanne retired and Kale, her only child, was the obvious choice to take over. But Peppermint called this a lie, stating Kale forced her out. Eventually, Chai found the museum's main entrance and opened the doors for the others to enter. As the group advanced, they found the end of the historical exhibit, which praised Kale for Project Armstrong's creation and clearly built him up as this amazing robotics creator. Enraged, Peppermint destroyed the exhibit and angrily called out Kale for stealing Roxanne's work and changing history. At this point, even Chai could tell that there was more to this story.
Kale didn't develop all that technology. I know this because this leg, my mom made it for me.
Your mom has a competing robotic limb company.
Chai?
No, Chai. My mom is Roxanne Vandelay.
What?
Which makes Kale
My brother.
Yep, there you go, family.
He's always taken advantage of people, but I didn't think he'd take things this far. I know what you probably think. You think...
Who cares? Did you think we wouldn't talk to you anymore? We got this far because of you. We're all here because of you.
Yeah, but...
And I'm here fighting because of what you found and what you're trying to stop.
Not to mention, Mr. Chai is the one in the most danger.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, there's that, but that's like secondary or something.
Oh.
So, you wanna go crash a party?
I'd like that. You know, I really wanted to say that crashing the party line since we got here. But it's okay. You can have it.
All right.
Yeah.
Mimosa's performance was about to start, so Chai entered backstage by smashing through a window, which I guess Chai believed was the way to get places now, and tried to ambush Mimosa in her dressing room. She, having shown herself to be a raging narcissist, would not allow her performance to be prevented, and headed out early. Chai quickly whipped up a backup plan by disguising himself as an internet icon, providing him enough cover to join the attention hoe on stage. However, Mimosa saw this as an opportunity, and activated her musical wings to give this crowd a display they would never forget.
What is this? Oh, she can just grab me. Ow! Ow! She can just do that? There we go! There's the first one.
Let's raise the stakes and turn down the lights.
Oh, great. Ow, Jesus. Ow, bitch.
This dress is a part of you'll never.
There we go. There's the second one.
Let's see who they're here for.
Oh, she's got her backup dancers. Here we go. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, shit.
You picked the wrong...
You little rump.
Woo!
You little rump.
Here we go.
Erase that from the live feed.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Take this, Mimosa!
You little rump.
Yeah! Come on. Come and get it. Come and get it. Yeah!
With Mimosa's passkey in hand, Cinnamon cut the power and the team bolted, causing Kale to order a full shutdown of the campus. The team regrouped in the hideout, where Corsica reported Kale and the head of finances, Roquefort, were hiding in Vandalay Tower with every security bot available protecting the building. Chai, surprisingly, had a plan for that, which was using the fireworks cannon atop the QA center to launch himself into the tower and, of course, smash through the window into Roquefort's office. And despite everyone thinking this was a horrible idea, it was Chai, so they agreed. The beginning went off without a hitch, as Chai fought up to the QA roof, held off security while 808 and Cinnamon set up the cannon, and climbed inside. Now, Chai should have been launched directly into Roquefort's office, but due to Cinnamon failing to factor in the blimp calculation, he still hit the tower. He just landed in a bot-filled cafeteria that alerted every person in the tower to his presence. Hey, at least he got the smashed window part right! At this point though, Chai had mastered the art of working on the fly. Every security bot that was sent got destroyed. Every attempt by Roquefort to block Chai's path was avoided or even opened other paths. He climbed up the tower, a bird threw him back down, and he just kept climbing. Even I was fully locked in now, having gone from a simple guitar slammer to a music-wielding fiend. It didn't take long before I reached Roquefort's office. The head of finance called Chai up and warned him to back off, which I guess is more than the other bosses offered, and even opened the doors for Chai to waltz in. The man's boldness had the others nervous, but Chai wasn't one to back down from a challenge. Now, I had handled my fair share of cocky bosses up to this point, but I still wasn't prepared for what the old man had in store.
Wait, why are we going Beethoven on this shit? Wait, what the hell? Wait, did we mean literally? God, fuck me.
Alright!
Well, that certainly did a lot.
Back off!
Oh! What did we do? Huh? He's fucking running! We got a runner! We got a runner! Alright.
You're only making me angrier.
Yeah! Send it back, baby! Let's go! Bitch, come here! Wait, we got a runner! Wait, where'd he go? Oh, bitch! Hey, bitch! Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
I put my stock in future, and not yours, kid.
Government! Roquefort, back off!
Is this suddenly a phase 3? How does he have more? Oh, no. I'm in a whole lot of trouble right now. There we go!
This is our chance, Chai! Together we can.
There we go. Oh, come on!
Time to cash my check by taking you out!
Quarter 3 earnings delivered. Please watch out for falling profits.
Oh! S's across the board, baby.
5 passkeys down, 1 to go. All eyes were now on Kale. The group took Roquefort's private elevator up to Kale's office, with some final words of contemplation and assurance shared around. As they reached the top, they prepared to face Kale, and found Roxanne waiting for them. This put everyone off guard, allowing her to activate a barrier that trapped everyone inside. Enter Mr. Jackass CEO to explain his evil plan. Kale revealed he fitted Roxanne, his own mother, with Project Armstrong tech, allowing him to control her with Spectra. He also disclosed that Spectra was all a convoluted plot to increase business, because creating a product was just so hard. With Spectra activated, Vandelay will always have happy customers to buy their products. Of course, in a game about greedy corporations, the motivation was money. Before heading off to activate Spectra, Kale took the opportunity to blast Chai's dream of being a rock star, stating Chai was nothing without the robotic arm Kale provided him. Chai attempted to break past the barrier, but his guitar was completely shattered. And so too was Chai's confidence. Everyone tried to cheer Chai up, with Cinnamon explaining the barrier was a harmonic force field, requiring a large amount of energy to disrupt. Hearing this, Chai decided to try synchronizing with the barrier's frequency in order to break through.
Just remember, feel the beat.
Yo, the controller is vibrating with the heartbeat. This is so cool. Oh yeah.
You may not be slick, but you get it done.
Oh yeah.
You might not see it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
We're in this together.
Yeah.
I, for one, Mr. Chai, like your pants.
Good enough.
Come on.
Right. I do trust you. You know that, right?
And I know it now.
Yeah!
I don't need a guitar. I am a rock star.
Now that is the power of music. Now free from the sound-based prison, the group used the tried-and-true method of smashing through the office window and raced after a fleeing Kale. This section showed how strong their teamwork had become, with each team member using their talents to help Chai close in on Kale. The CEO was not taking any chances, and unleashed Zonzo's now completed robot on the group. Chai managed to weave and dance around the Titan's destruction, giving Corsica a chance to expose a weak spot. When the large bot attempted to remove his friends, Chai took his chance and severed the arm holding the bot's laser cannon. And that's when Cinnamon took his chance to finally be useful. His words, not mine.
I'm compatible! It's quite heavy though. I could use a hand.
Oh, buddy! Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out.
Here we go, buddies. Oh, hold the arm and blast him!
Let's do this!
Oh my god! Full power, Cinnamon! Holy shit. Wait.
Don't worry, he just ended up being a torso. There was no heroic sacrifice, the friendly blunt bot lived on. Knowing he'd be fine, Cinnamon urged the group to go after Kale, which they were more than happy to. The group confronted him in his office, but Chai became separated from the others in his eagerness to finish the CEO off. Kale then came out as a cyborg before using a personal Spectra unit in his hand to take control of Chai. 808 said fuck that noise, as she was not ready to lose her music mate. After a brief game of Robot Stray, 808 destroyed the Spectra hand unit, freeing Chai from its influence, and Kale decided to take the final showdown to the skies. Music versus money. This was it.
God, I'm trying too hard. Come on! Come on! There we go!
Come on, Chai.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh my god, is he gonna fucking Doc Ock my
Armstrong tech to shame?
Payback time. Let me handle that. Oh, of course you got it. Dad, now it's up to you.
Come here!
Chai, let me break those shields. Pick it up. Let's finish this, Chai.
I can break that lens for you, Chai. Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Alright, we can't do it the easy way, so we gotta do it the hard way.
Get up, got him. Now see if you can destroy that.
Minor malfunction.
Oh, bitch!
Gotta roll with my slaves.
Yep, there we go! Has he always just been a cyborg? And he's just now revealing it? Oh, shit. God damn it! God damn it. There we go! There we go! I'm not looking so good.
Just give it up.
There we go! Here we go! Kick his ass!
You've ruined this company enough.
Yeah!
Can't believe I looked up to you.
Yeah!
This isn't just about Bandolin.
And this is game over!
Woo!
You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so, but together we're unstoppable.
Chai!
Oh, this is so cheesy. This is so epic.
This is just too much work.
Oh my god!
Peppermint gathered all the passkeys, as well as Corsica's extremely secure password, and shut down Spectra. Roxanne, now free of the mind control software, invited Corsica and Macaron back to work for the real Vandalay and reconnected with her daughter. As for Chai, he was finally ready to get that exit he was promised. But Roxanne recognized his ability to adapt to any situation. And invited him to be Vandalay's ambassador, as they could use a rock star. Sometime later, Roxanne had returned as the head of Vandalay. The old truck was fixed up, with Cinnamon well on his own way, and the group, now settled into their roles old and new, met together to watch the sunset.
So, you're actually gonna learn how to play guitar?
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
I love that. That's the funny part, is the entire time Chai didn't know how to play guitar. He was just beating up people with one made out of parts. Oh, man.
I have struggled so much with trying to find the right way to end this video. Like, I've done 25 takes of this alone because nothing I could write down could properly capture how I feel in my heart. So I'm just turning on my mic and I'm just speaking from my heart. This video is about good games. Let's make that very clear. This video is not meant to bash on any practices in the gaming community, any genre, any type of gaming specifically. I just want to talk about good games. Because what we've understood before the situation, what we understood as gamers was that if a studio made a good game, they were rewarded, they were praised, and they got to stay alive. They would be trusted to make more good games. And hifirush is a good game, and it received that praise, and it received that trust. I had never played a rhythm game in my life, and I decided to play hifirush on stream because I saw all the good press around it. And I'm so happy I did. Because, let's make something clear, hifirush is not, like, groundbreaking by any means. Like, the plot is a pretty standard anti-corporation plot. The characters are stuff you could see in any anime. It's cheesy and overdramatic at times. But what's very clear from the get-go and when you play through the game is that the developers put their hearts into it because there's so much charm in it. And rewatching the footage, there were so many moments that I saw and I laughed again and just was cherishing. Like, there's a little side quest where you shoot birds off wires for a bot because he doesn't want them there. Or there's a part where Chai is dreaming after being captured and his friends are all snapping at him because Corsica's snapping at him, and that's just funny to me. Or the fact that I was so set on getting an S rank in fights because I kept getting B after B after B, and when I finally got an S rank at the end of a level, I was overjoyed. I felt fulfilled. So why, after making such a great game, did Tango Gameworks get shut down? And what I've come to realize is that it doesn't matter. It happened. It's done. But it's not over. If you're watching this video and you're feeling helpless, you're feeling like you can't do anything, you know, you're just one person with one voice who your decisions won't make any difference. That could not be further from the truth. The gaming community, as volatile and vicious and crazy as it is, where we go at each other's throats, the one thing that we consistently do is support the good shit. You look at the reward shows, almost every time, pretty much every time, as far as I can remember, the good stuff wins. The stuff with heart wins. Whatever was made with care and intent gets the love. And when these big fucking studios, these big fucking businesses try and step in and fuck shit up, gamers lash out. They fight back. The same way that Chai and Peppermint and Macarona and Corsica and Cinnamon, the same way, they all fought back and said, no, fuck this. We will not let you ruin this once great studio. We are making it the same way it was. We fight for those times. We fight for the good times that we remember, and we fight that we will continue having those good times. And it doesn't always work, but we do get our results. That's what you should take from this. Fight for the good games. Play the good games. If you haven't played hifirush, play it right now. There is so much I didn't show you that you get to experience. The head of Xbox game, whatever the hell, once said, we need smaller games that give us prestige and awards. In short, we need more games like hifirush. And you, watching this video, can make sure we keep having them. Keep supporting good games. Thank you.